This is an overview of the Fulton Software Union Membership System. I'm going to start with the main website, fultonsoftware.com, and then choose one of the demo systems. You notice here that you have to click Login to proceed to the home page for the system. You can keep information on members, employers, remittances, meetings, and grievances. Remittances is really just a shortcut way of entering the payment from an employer and matching it up to the member dues. I'm going to start with members. This is the member locate screen. You can enter a portion of a member's last name and it will search for that. You can also enter the social insurance number or social security number in the States or ID number in other countries. You can also use email and the union ID to identify a member. Now, I'm just going to bring up a list that has all of the active members in it. You can filter this list, which means to select a subset of the members. You can also sort the list by any of the columns. So for example, let's scroll right here and we'll click on the column menu and we'll filter for sex equal to male. And you'll see it's done that. And let's move back. And now we'll sort by employer. And you'll see it's done that now. Under more, you can do a bunch of different things. First off is a bunch of buttons that adds more data columns to the grid. Then there's some operations you can perform, such as sending out emails to the members in the list. And at the bottom is user-defined data that you've set up yourself. There's just some examples of the sorts of things that you can do here. So let's take a quick look at extra data. It's kind of a catch-all with things like opt-in, opt-out. Let's take a look now at the member detailed information. When the member screen first comes up, it shows summary information at the top and payments at the bottom. If you click expand, more detailed information is displayed. That also lets you edit contacts and that sort of thing. You can have multiple contacts and addresses, employers, and status history. You can click on an email address to send an email to that address. Emails can be sent either using your local email client or using the Fulton Software email server. You can record opt-in, opt-out status for each email. You can also record it for the member as a whole. You can attach files to the member, such as a scan of a document or a Word document file or a picture. You can also track communications to and from the member. You can see that I've sent various emails, and the contents of those emails are also accessible here. You can also define your own data. This is examples of the type of data that you could set up: member types, member courses, other data. You can set up text fields or yes/no fields, date fields, number fields. You can also set up drop-down fields, which are essentially lists of choices that you set up yourself. Now let's return to the member list. You can produce many different types of reports from the member list. One useful option to use when you're running a report is to group. So let's group by employer. You see it's grouped by employer now. I also sorted by last name and then first name. Let's run a report. We'll just do a simple one, member name. And you'll see the reports come out, grouped by employer, and then ordered by last name and first name.